Hello all and welcome to another pickups video, and this is the Planet Retro Big Game Al Gifts Edition. Al's been super kind, super generous here, and I've got a stack of games next to me, which, yeah, again, amazing generosity right here. I mean, I've given him a few games as well, but I would say probably easily outdone me here. So we've got a stack of games here across 3 different systems, but before we crack on with those, I've got this little mystery box here with a blind bag inside it for aliens, and on one of his many excursions to Wales, he decided to buy me one of these and add to my 3 blind bag series, which he enjoys apparently. So yeah, that will go in the box and will get randomly pulled out at some point in that series. So yeah, thank you for that, Al, and I'm really looking forward to open this actually, and hoping that I get one of the Xenomorph Warriors. And yes, there's quite a few of those to hit, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get one of the Xenomorph Warriors when that gets pulled in that series. So the stack of games across 3 systems, we'll start off with the NES game. There's only one of those, but it is Terminator 2. Now, big fan of Terminator 2, the video, so really looking forward to giving this a bash. So yeah, as we all know, Al's going for the full PAL set on the NES and has this, and I think he might have got this as a label upgrade or something like that. I mean, yeah, that's like that, but for me, I don't care. That is fine for me, and it's my 3rd game that I own physically. Look, there's the other 2 just poking into shot right there. So yeah, thanks for that. Looking forward to giving that a bash. As I say, really love the Terminator 2 film, so yeah, looking forward to playing the game, even though it's by LJN. We know their reputation. Okay, so next up, he had some Xbox 360 games which were surplus to him, and we've got 5 of those. So first up, we've got Crackdown. Now, I owned this digitally because it's part of games with gold ones, but not physically. So, and of course, if it's going to 360 collection, they do have to be complete with manual, because that set is what I am focusing on, and obviously is one of my priorities. So yeah, it's got to be complete in manual. So yeah, he's got us a copy of Crackdown. Also, he's got us a copy of Condemned 2. I've got Condemned, but not Condemned 2, so now I can crack on with Condemned and then play Condemned 2 straight afterwards. Fantastic. Look at that manual there. That is crisp, mate. That is brilliant. Absolutely loving that. So yeah, all of these, by the way, are in fantastic condition. All have manuals. All have great condition discs as well. Plugging a hole in the FIFAs. FIFA 11. Before I was a collector and kept hold of my games and traded them all in, I actually had FIFA 11 brand new, but once I got all the achievements out of it, I passed it on. So yeah, it's nice to plug a hole in the FIFAs back, because we've got to get them all. So yeah, plugging a hole in the FIFAs, and we've got 11 back again, and we have plugged that hole. Next up, we have Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. Another title you see around a lot, but I don't own. So there we go. Again, complete in box with manual. So yeah, thanks for that. And then finally, to wrap up the 360 games in this video, the 5th and final one, Binary Domain. This is a game that I see all the time, and I've really wanted to pick up a lot. But for some reason, because it's cheap, I've always thought, nah, I'll get that later. So thanks, Al, for plugging, again, that hole in the collection there. Look at that crisp manual there. By Sega as well, so it should be a good game. Sega generally don't do too bad when they make games. So yeah, really looking forward to playing that. Okay, so now the final stack we're on to is Megadrive games. Now, as you all know, without, he's got a complete set of Megadrive games, and in his quest to get the complete set, a lot of the time he had placeholders, and he had, you know, needing upgrades. So a lot of the time, the ones in the boxes that were on the shelves then got replaced with a better condition one. So he had a pile of games, he said, that have been replacements in the past, and said that, you know, would I like them? And to be honest with you, when it comes to collecting Mega Drive and cartridge-based system, I'm quite happy to have the carts, but the box with the conditions they are in, I will still keep, by the way. So I was like, yeah, I would love those. And yeah, he's been super generous, and he's given them to us. So none of them have manuals that I'm about to show you now, except for the last one. We'll get on to that. But yeah, again, they're just great to have in the collection. And some of these games just aren't that common as well, and are a little bit special if you ask me. So we'll start off with one in a cardboard box, and that is the Dual Test Drive. So yeah, as I say, they're all condition upgrades, but again, I just don't mind, because, you know, I'm only interested in the cart. This one actually does have a manual, but it's just the box that's a little bit beaten up on that, and it's got some stickers on the front. You've got a bit of tear in there. But I love that, by the way. Look, second-hand, 1999, part exchange, £8. I love that little bit of history on there, and I love these 2 stickers here down at the bottom. So, yeah, obviously, Al's had this in his collection and needed a box upgrade, and I'm more than happy to have it in this condition, as I say, because I'm just interested in the cart, but I will be keeping it in the box like this. Okay, next up, a game that, do you know what, I've seen a little bit of footage of this. It looks a bit bizarre, but we'll give it a play, obviously, at some point. Looking forward to giving it a little bit of a try at some point, and that is Ball Jacks. And obviously this was an ex-rental in a shop at some point, you know, probably more an independent than a Blockbuster or something, because I don't think Blockbuster did that. But yeah, again, I say no manual, but the cart, look at that cart condition though, that is amazing. So yeah, as I say, I'm only interested in the cart with the cartridge-based systems, but I will be keeping this box anyway, because I'm one of those, you know, you just can't go throwing away any game box. It's just not happening. Next one, really, really, really pleased to have. I used to love this cartoon back in the day when I was a kid. I used to watch it religiously. It is brilliant. The Hurricanes. So yeah, really looking forward to getting me teeth into this one. I thought it would have been like some sort of cartoony football game as such, but it turns out it's a side-scrolling platform where you use the ball to defeat enemies. So yeah, that'll be very interesting to play as well. And again, look at the condition of the car. Absolutely amazing. And even the box isn't in bad condition as well. Yeah, it's missing its hang tab. So to be honest with you, get a manual for that, and that's in a condition that is, you know, brilliant. You know, so yeah, thanks, mate. Okay, next up, I like my wrestling too, so I'm quite pleased to have Super Wrestlemania and give this a try at some point. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Again, cart is in great condition. So yeah. Again, boxing this isn't too bad as well. So you know, it's just a case of sourcing a manual. So to be honest with you, mate, thank you. That is brilliant. Game I have never played before, but would like to give a try certainly, and that is Cutthroat Island. Honestly, I know nothing about this. It's a blue spine. That's about all I could tell you. But yeah, it looks certainly interesting, an interesting game. And again, look at that car, absolutely fantastic. And again, to be honest with you, mate, the box is again missing a hang tab, but chuck a manual in there, and that's good to go. That's good to go. I can go in this little wall here. Okay, next up, this one he added at a later date because he come across a copy of it in a bundle, and I said to him, do you know, I need this back in my life because I love playing the indoor football mode in this. So yeah, he bought a bundle, it turned up in there, and yeah, I can now play the indoor football in this. I'm absolutely, really, really excited about that. I know it's only a FIFA, but I remember getting this back in the day and just like, whoa, this has got indoor football. And then I absolutely played it for hours. Went, you know, got mates over, went round, mates took it with me. We all absolutely smashed hours into the indoor football mode in this because it was that much fun and that good. And of course, it's actually got one of my footballing idols on the front, even though it's in a shirt that I would rather not see him in. I'd rather see him in a different one, but there we go, Mr. David Ginola on the front, and there is actually a screenshot there of the indoor football too. So yeah, honestly, I know it's only a FIFA game, but it means so much to me, so thank you so much. And this next one, to be honest with you, a little bit special. Don't see this around a lot at all. Yeah, it's in a box that's faded, but I don't care. And we've actually got a manual with this one as well. Bloody hell, mate, Jesus Christ. And we've got a cart with it. That's yeah, I think that just needs cleaning. Yeah, that just needs cleaning. So that's cool. So we'll pop that back in a minute because that's quite a chunky manual there as well. But yeah, Pink Goes to Hollywood, not a title you see around a lot, and that is a bit special, mate. So very much looking forward to playing that. It looks like another side-scrolling platformer from what I can see there. So yeah, honestly, mate, that is brilliant. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And then the final game, and this one. Condition of this, I think this must have just been a double, mate. Yeah, it's missing a hang tab, but that is it. That is all that is wrong with that. You know, I love the Disney games that are on the Megadrive, all the platformers and things like that. So again, very much looking forward to playing this one. And this one is just brilliant, mate. This is in absolutely amazing condition. Apart from that hang tab missing, which is nothing, honestly. I accept games missing with hang tab. To me, that is just, you know, it's there or it's not. I don't mind. Some of these in this wall here have got hang tabs missing, but they're in my collection. They're fine, you know. And yeah, looking forward to playing this. I love a Disney side scroller, and just to look at it there as well. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I remember watching Tailspin every Saturday or Sunday morning, whatever morning it was on when I was a kid, and that theme tune, that intro was absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed it, really catchy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the final game in this bundle. And again, Al, your generosity here has been amazing. I am humbled to have received all this, and that you thought of me when you wanted to give this to another collector to appreciate. And trust me, mate, I certainly will be appreciating this. I'll be making some Never Have I Ever on some of the Mega Drive games too, because I think with the exception of FIFA 97, I haven't actually played any of them, so there could be quite a few never have I evers on the games you have given me. So ladies and gentlemen, this just leaves me now to say thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like for our generosity, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, please do take care.